is a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Therefore, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at. Represent that mud life. Dirty money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all in all black, it's like life. All we do is win. You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. We're in Toronto for some Raptors basketball. The home crowd is ready to go. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point guard.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver lo cierto y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza que guarda en su...
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center. Paul with the ball. Now Smith defending. And there's the 3-second violation.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Now, here is Irving. This one for three, and that one's good. Irving's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Ball for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Irving for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Inabamute kicks to Jordan. Redick dishes to Griffin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Irving for three. Good. Irving's got 6.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
From deep three-point range, James, no good. Jordan kicks to Paul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Second chance shot, and Jordan with the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Irving for three. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Redick with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Irving. Deflects the pass. Here is Mbamute. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trailing. Baseline try. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's LeBron, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Mbamute. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Shumpert with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. That drops. Rivers has got his first points of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of threes.
And the Clippers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Now the pass to Shumpert. And here's Fry from the arc. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Rivers. Here's Aldrich. Missed inside.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And we reach the... Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Luke Mbamute out there with Cole Aldridge. And it's Johnson in at the three. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
You know, a good job by the defender not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. James outside. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Jordan, he's checked in for Cole Aldrich.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Johnson kicks to Paul. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor, Clark, as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Paul with the ball. He's got 6. Tries from 10. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Timeout for the Clippers. What was this?
That was like your exam.
No, which
score.
one is this one?
I don't know. It says it. Yeah, like it says it at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bottom.
What are you doing? Oh.
You went up in reading and reading, but you same in math. And you didn't increase.
No. Hello. 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 Yes, it's different. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be Doggy Mouse. This is gonna be the deep three from LeBron James. Alright, I'm done. I'm going my part right now. Baby. Yeah! And then boy. I really didn't take a shower.
You know, get these in third grade.
I know. What time does school bowl start? What time does school bowl start?
School?
Cool bowl.
At 2:45. Hello. Hello, are you in the sky? In the sky, in the sky. I am doing. I'm doing a broadcast right now.
You're a pro at Sunset, what?
Yes, I'm a pro. No, I'm not a pro. Wait, who are you talking to? Also, what's up, guys? Back with another video and broadcast, and I ain't with no squad because I ain't got no squad. So let's see how it is. I made it over up Pro 2, and we got some balls up in here. First one, Awesome Mickey 203, Big BS 580, Bonner, DJ, WW2, okay, God, good Fellington.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to play Fallout or Assassin's Creed, whatever, you can take it to my room.
Really? Okay.
Take care of it.
Okay. I mean, like.